abusia for yen to akasebo no so me go so de mogiram wo ye NDC amanyoko no emu ye amanyoko kase e beka ne say ye the majority ye party wa Ghana memu hanum eye NDC for na sem for about to dwa no e kire say odi wura parliament mu a NDC for and ehuri aso afa odi ba mampani afamu so a MPP NDC for na say ehuri eso ayeden afa na okọ ada institutions ni so a NDC for na sem for about to ho NDC akache ni mu say mampani John Dramani Mahama je say wo so for isu say ono no mampani wa Ghana memu hanum no ene opese wadane abotre no edi free ne so de ko pim the vice president and bedi echira odi ni echi professor Mame Jane Opoku Ajimante on to us of say ni nchira wakasa nyina ne senti no wiase ene ngwase hoi enfata okan ni ba omagu ne mu ase yi ache yi wa Ghana memu hanoma oya de papa akura na kofo so oya de pone abusuafo yen sembre no yikote nsem no mu kire ho.
Of this government to protect the lives, dignity, and rights of the very people who gave them power. On July 30, 2025, the people of Kusab woke up to what can only be described as a state-sponsored assault, not only on civilians, but on the very soul and authority of our traditional leadership. In an appalling and indefensible act, the military desecrated the image of our revered overlord, His Royal Majesty Zuran Bokunaba, by setting ablaze his statue, an act so vile and provocative it amounts to declaration of war on the people of Kusab. The justification for this barbarity, a reported attack by unknown persons on Mampusi bases and the military escort. While we do not condone violence in any form, no civilized or lawful state responds by massacring innocent women and children, invading schools, brutalizing students, and injuring two of them. This is not law enforcement. This is state terrorism, and it will not be accepted under any circumstances. Let it be known, the Kusab people have reached their limit. During the 7th December 2024 election, while the rest of Ghana voted for hope and progress, the Kusab people voted not just for development, but for survival, placing their trust in the NDC and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, believing his administration would deliver justice and peace through the rule of law. That trust is now dangerously eroded. The government, instead of taking bold and lawful action to resolve the chieftaincy conflict, has outsourced responsibility to the Asantehene. The perpetrators of violence walk free, a worsening crisis, deepening mistrust and a growing perception that the government has chosen political expediency over justice. As the frontline leaders and campaigners of the NDC in Kosovo, our lives are under serious threat, not just from the crossfire of violence, but from the growing anger of our own people, who now see us as enablers of a system that has betrayed them completely. We refuse to continue risking our lives and integrity in the name of a government that appears to have no respect for our people, our leaders, or the promises we made on its behalf.
Anytime NDC is in government, Boko is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Boko crisis flares up again. And let nobody say it's a fight between ethnic groups. There is politics behind it. And there are people who deliberately fund that crisis. Everybody, the majority of people in Boko, Kusasis, Mamprusis, Bimobas, Busangas, everybody wants peace. Because everybody wants peace to do his business. I mean, the current curfew in which we are, nobody likes it. Our chiefs are being told they can't wear smocks and go into town. So what is a chief supposed to wear? A shirt like me? How would they know he's a chief? And yet, it's because of the violence and the crisis. And they were forced to do it because people hide weapons in their smocks and go and shoot at people. But I can assure you that peace is our priority. When NDC comes, and I didn't say if, I said when NDC comes, we're going to prioritize Boko's peace so that peace will return to Boko. and people can go about their business and look after their families. All the other things you said, I've taken note of them, the road network and all that.
Afu Nkwano, the MP for Boko Central, on for statement in my ekrano, a brubes in num. Which was a propaganda or muye editi about Miana Apaja. Baumiana diatuo, echo, Baumian Pecosas fuasem, and a Baumiana diatuo, and Mamma Prusifua, and so Mumekum Kusasifua. That was the message and this war. And all the Kusau polling stations MP MPP anymore. Because Womufi se Mamprisini ekite dibre. And the NDC Tnase Eka say, Yan kwa different way yachi. Na yan kansem, na fan way for, and yini, no mon time fan way for. And na mon solve problem no. And ne MPP. You need solution be a offer to the government about the Boko crisis. MPP you need. So NDC was solution. Said the NDC Timitina say a crafty propaganda message against the MPP and the presidential candidate. No, Wamu party headquarters war. No one signing crafty another message. No one fanko CSR. Tete ye onu kwa boko etuo kan ne ka ye pia ne sheka mu oba ye want se waka boko asem bi okoye enam say oni experience nti amunya ntokwa no ye fa police ya ye be fa mu inexperienced police officer ana be ka sa asem no se ntokwa si na police panyini nkọ enko kan be binchira omo a amunya din na momra ne emfa mo police inexperienced police officer and a security officer bia ye betoma ne say onko maintain peace and order no onka sa asem no nkofo ne di tuo kondadra wo ba be ka trom say wo be treni fa bi anti no say eno no do ofo o maduma de a eno no na be kire say o monko police na wode ne konye tuo na akokire ne to inexperienced police officer and a bekasa and inexperienced security officer and a bekasa asem. And that is a fact. And now boku dere boko boku dere boko a jadam a hot dere kakaya President Mahama also on